So, plans for today would be just to go in, do some cardio and calves, calves, then cardio. Yeah, I don't have anything else really to train today. I've done everything throughout. Now I'm doing arms tomorrow again, so yeah. So today is basically just going to be, because I mean the calves thing, I'll probably film like let's say three sets of each machine that I do for calves, which there will probably be two. If the seated one's broken, which it always is, there's like I would think it's the donkey calf raise, but it's not the usual one. It's like a seated donkey calf raise. You'll see when we're there. And then the standing calf raise. That's basically what I'll do if the seated one is broken, or the standard seated calf raise. If that one's broken, then we'll do the other two. So I'll probably just film like 3 sets of each, and then we'll also probably just chat. I feel today, because today's like a rest day, but I'm still training. I'm just resting from the rest of my body. So yeah, I think for like today, because I think every Saturday would normally be this, or not necessarily every Saturday. It could be, whatever day it is that this happens on. But yeah, I think we'll just chat. Just go more into like why I decided to do this, or why I started, the reasons and everything with it. So that will be today's mission. Thankfully, it's not broken, so I'll start off with this. Because I don't want to say I like this one the least, just because it pushes against my quad if it gets bigger heavy, but fuck it. We do it anyway, we don't care. One more. We'll do one more. go do something different. I don't know. Okay, so this machine, it is, I think it's a donkey kart race machine because you bend over and that is how you normally do donkey kart races. So it's the only reason why I think it's that. But this has the machines, no, this says car. There's not like specific name for this. But carts is something I never used to do actually. So I never used to do cards because one, I always I forget about them. I know I normally forget about cards and you leave them and then shit, I forgot to do cards and then you're already halfway home. So, I started doing them now though because I haven't been doing them and obviously if you don't do it, it gets a lot smaller than the rest. So, yeah, I'd like everything to be at least proportional. But yeah, cards aren't fun at all. There's nothing exciting about cards to do. Also the same thing, just different ways of doing it. So yeah, probably just end up doing 2 sets here and then we should be done. We should finish up. So it is slightly later than what I wanted to do this video, but it is what it is. Yeah. More about basically why I chose to start the whole YouTube thing and why I'm doing what I'm doing and everything, because we'll get into that now. Let me just finish up. Yes. Well, basically. Okay, so the thing is, I've been wanting to do it for quite some time. Let's put it that way. I've been wanting to post my videos for quite some time, or actually take videos, and post it. But I don't know, man. There's always something that has stopped me. Well, not something. I've always stopped myself. I think I was. Well, not I think. I know. I was way too scared to post, and I started watching. I'm sure if you watched my things, or whoever watches my videos would know who Sam Sulek is. So shout out to him, because he's one of the reasons that I actually started the filming, like my workouts and posting it and everything. Because I don't know, man. I don't want to say I'm not someone to put on a show, but I think I was just too scared to post, scared about what other people think, and all of that. Even though I say like, I don't care what other people think, but I think that really caught up to me, and that stopped me from actually putting it out there. So rather late than never. But yeah. So yeah, I started posting because of, well, not just purely because of him, but he's a big reason to have gotten me motivated enough to put out the first video. And since the first video went out, the second one went, the third one, fourth one, fifth. I think this is the sixth. And anyway, so yeah, it's just, I mean, I've broken the ice now. Now I just, in all honesty, now I can say I don't care, because that's out there now. Whatever people think of me, if they decide to watch it and they find it interesting, then fucking A. And obviously the people that don't, then just don't watch it. I mean, if it's not for you, then it's not for you. I'm just putting this stuff out there because, I mean, this will help me to track my progress going forward. Just gonna put this away. So yeah, man, this is gonna help my progress going forward. So then I'll be able to see, like, maybe, let's say in a year's time, if I've grown and, you understand, if I've gotten stronger or bigger, there needs to be improvements. So this will basically track my improvements. So that's another reason why I started this. So I obviously watch his videos. So, well, talking about Sam Sulek, I obviously watch his videos, and I mean, you learn a lot from him. And yeah, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. But there's a few things that I've taken from his, I would like to say, routine, that I feel is very effective. Like the warm up that he does. I tried the warm up before I did chest, and I don't know, it just felt good, because the way that he explains it, the way he does it, is he just warms up his shoulders with a little bit of face pull, like single hand face pulls. He'll do a chest press across the body, but nothing heavy, very very light. Just squeeze your chest, do a little bit of tricep extensions with one arm, and face pulls with one arm. Just switch up, back and forth, and that should tell you if you have an injury. Well, not an injury, but that should tell you if your shoulder is slightly tweaked or something's wrong, your elbows. It will tell you if something's wrong, and which it does, because I mean, when you know everything feels good, then you know it's going to be, I don't know, I don't want to say even better lift, but it's going to be a good lift. And also the way that he warms up and eats the sets is also, it's insane. I mean, he's strong as shit. So I don't copy everything of his, because I've got my own routine. I've got things that work for me, that I've seen him do, that I've done before, but it just didn't glue with me. So there's obviously things that I do on my own, but his warm-up routine, definitely give it a go. Go check him out. Probably, I don't know if yeah, but his warm-up routine is definitely something to do, especially before chest or shoulders. So I basically do the same thing for back, but I'll do a low pull, also still with the cable and the handle. But yeah, so there's a few things that I've taken from his style of training. Obviously, I don't do everything he does, because that's stupid. I mean, why? I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. It's just, I think it's stupid for me, because not everything he does will work for me. So I'll do my own shit. I'll just incorporate some of the things that I've seen. If I think it works, then I'll use it. And then if it doesn't work, then obviously there's no point of using it. But there could also be things that used to work very well, and down the line it just doesn't feel the same as what it used to. But then you just change it up, then you just do something different. Then you'll find something that never used to work, but now it feels great. So, I mean, I just do what I feel works for me. And I mean, so far it's been decent. But yeah. So hopefully with this whole thing, one day I could, you understand, one day this could become something, and yeah, but we'll never know unless we don't try. So I'm just going to keep on making the videos. I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing, and then whatever needs to happen will happen, and if nothing happens, then nothing happens. But okay, so the video stopped recording because I ran out of space on my phone, so I had to delete a few files quick, like old shit, like videos and that. I need to get a bigger, like, memory card or something, man. These videos take up a lot of space. So yeah. Well, anyway, where was I? What did I say? No, I think I was talking about the training and just everything, and incorporating certain things, and no. I was the thing about if anyone can do it, I mean, like, why can't I? I think I was there. But yeah, man, I feel that if you really put in the effort, even though it doesn't reward you in the beginning, I feel that you will never find out if you don't try. So this is something that I'm going to be trying. This is something that I'll be doing for the next, probably the rest of my life, because why not? I'm training, and anyway, planning on competing, going forward into that. So I mean, like, why not film it? Why not post it? Might as well. So and it could help me. I mean, it could help me further down the line. You never know. So yeah, I'll just keep pushing and keep doing what I feel I need to do, and hopefully we will, or not hopefully, I've got a strong feeling we will get somewhere one day, because I'm tired of certain things, and I'd like to obviously have the change, and I feel that this might be it, or it might not. There's only one way of finding out. That's doing it. And that is real talk with me. That's the plan, that's what's going to be happening, going ahead with everything. Yeah, man, so I'll probably just keep, because what I do is I'll just keep recording, and then I'll do my sets, or I'll do whatever. Maybe let's say, for instance, I go play golf. I might record that as well. It might not just be training videos. I mean, this is the beginning of the career, so it might not just be training videos. It might be a lot of other things as well. But the way that we're starting off is obviously purely training, and if that seems to work, then that's what we'll do. And we'll just make another account to do other shit, to post other shit. So, well, outside of training. But yeah, that's basically it. It's the reason why I started. Well, partially the reason why I started was him. He just gave me that little bit of motivation to be like, fuck it, just posted it anyway. And now that I've done it, it gets easier every day. Talking to the camera was a difficult thing. I don't know if a lot of people talk about this because I don't watch too many people's like YouTube videos and that, or I don't watch things about this. But definitely in the beginning, it's very difficult to like speak to the camera or speak towards the camera, or especially when you don't have anything planned to say. Well, not necessarily planned to say, but I mean, like, I feel that you have to have an idea in your head. And I actually had someone tell me that, because normally when I used to film, especially like the first, second, third video, I used to just come in and say whatever pops into my head, and then there will be silence, and then I'll just cut it short. But now I've got, well, I would think I've got like at least something going on, and then I could talk about that, which makes it slightly easier. Then you don't have to stutter the whole time, you don't have to pause or anything like that. So yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Don't care too much when you decide to post. I know I haven't done this for long, but when you decide to post, when you actually take that step of posting, or taking that step of putting the video out, dude, chick, whoever is watching this, just do it, man. And I mean, everyone's weird in their own way, everyone does their own shit. There's so little amount of people that actually, I would like to say, give a fuck about what you do. So I mean, just do it, just send it. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? That's another thing I thought. What's the worst thing that could happen? Is no one watches it, and then what? No one sees anything, and that's the worst thing. The worst thing is I keep posting and nothing happens. But the better side of it is I can post and something can happen out of it. So there's always like, you need to weigh out what is, if you really want to do it, I feel you need to weigh out what is more important. Is it, I want to say, being a little bitch and worrying about what everyone else thinks, or just do it? I mean, just do it either way. Post it, even though the videos aren't perhaps the best quality at the moment, or the editing might not be the best right now, but the best thing to do is to start. So that's what I just did, and I can say from there it gets a lot easier to speak to the camera as well as the editing, because yeah, that if you don't do this, and my videos are very basic, but editing takes a while, man, especially if you don't know what you're doing. So it's something to learn, but then you'll also have something new that you know, if I put it that way.